Welcome back to Into the Pan with ScottPam. On this segment, I'm just going to be using the juicer, slicing up lemons. They're Meyer's lemons, by the way. My neighbors next door gave me a huge batch of these, and I want to keep them fresh. And the only way to do that is basically juice them before they start rotting in the fridge. So, in just a moment, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do with the lemons, and very simple stuff, but hopefully you get a juicer. And this has a setting here for maximum pulp to minimum pulp. These do get clogged up pretty frequently, so I'll take a break, wash it out, and then go back to juice it. See you in a few moments. Alrighty folks, welcome back again. On this segment, we're just going to be doing lemons into a juicer, and unfortunately I don't have many storage containers that hold lots of pourable liquids, so we're going to make do today. Anyway, so the first thing I'm going to do is just go over some basic knife skills. I always use a very sharp knife, and I have sharpeners specifically for the Wusthofs. I picked these up, I think, at Home Goods, and they were on sale during the holidays to get a few of these in, and I was lucky enough to find a couple. This isn't the top of the line, but this is one of the better brands. I like these better than the other knives I've had, and I've had quite a few different knives people have given me. Some of them are good and some of them aren't. Anyway, let's start. So basically the lemons have been washed already, and all I'm going to do is basically cut it in half, get it onto the juicer, press down, and this juicer auto reverses, so as it goes through it's going to keep doing that. What I'm going to do is just stack these up over here on the counter as I go through them. So this is pretty much the whole concept of juicing. Now, for my purpose, I don't want a whole lot of pulp in it, so I have it set for minimum pulp. That means I'm getting more juice than pulp, and I'm going to have to empty out the pulp in a short bit. But let's continue on. This is not difficult. This should take no more than about 5 or 10 minutes to get these Meyer's lemons done. I like doing this. This is fun. So, basically in 2 lemons, or 1.5 lemons, I've already got 4 ounces of juice. So I imagine with 15 lemons total, I'm going to have quite a lot of juice. But I'm going to do some freezing so that I could use this later on during the summer. So anyway, here's some more. I did empty the pulp tray. And whenever you're cutting, by the way, I see a lot of people do this. They cut like that. Whenever you're going to cut something, always curve like this. So if anything hits, it hits off a fingernail rather than off the tip of your finger. This is only after a few lemons. And what I've realized is I've got tons of these bottles. I could stick them in here and put a little bit of a marker on it that tells me what date I bottled this. So that's what I'm going to do. This is only from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 lemons. I've got that much juice. So here's to nothing. Hopefully we don't miss. There we go, that's pretty good. So 5 lemons gets me pretty much a full bottle. And that's the last of the lemons. I don't know if it's all going to fit in this one bottle, but hopefully it will. We're going to see that any moment. And yes, I've gotten it all into 3 water bottles. The water bottles have been cleaned because I know somebody's going to ask sooner or later, did you clean them water bottles? Yes, I cleaned them, washed them with soap and hot water, not boiling hot. And there we have it. We've got, this is 700 milliliters. I don't know what we're supposed to do, 7, that's 1200. That's 1700 milliliters, however many ounces that is, of lemon juice from this many lemons. Thanks for joining me today. Please hit the subscribe button. It should be right about there, or here, or there, or somewhere. It's around here somewhere. Just hit the subscribe button and hit the like button. Tell your friends about this. And if you have any suggestions for what you'd like me to do in the kitchen, covering kitchen basics or kitchen tools, I'm happy to help. Give me a shout out down below in the comments and I'll see what I can do to help you out. Thanks. Well, here's what you can do with lemon. A little bit of Coca-Cola. Well, it's actually the SodaStream version. Squirt of lemon in that. A little bit of flavor. Enjoy it.